I typically prefer performance cars over performance SUVs, but this one's hot. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics, and today we're gonna take a look at a 2022 BMW X3M competition. Tugging at my heartstrings is this Brooklyn Gray Metallic 2022 BMW X3M competition. It's a powerful sport utility that looks the part, with standard full LED headlights and taillights, power folding heated outside mirrors with turn indicators, M-compound four-wheel ventilated disc brakes with cross-drilled rotors and blue-painted calipers, high-gloss roof rails, adaptive M suspension, M Sport differential, quad tailpipes, M rear spoiler, and hands-free power tailgate. Inside, you'll find a 3-spoke leather-wrapped M Sport steering wheel, 8-speed M Sport automatic transmission, heated front seats, driver's seat memory, multi-zone climate control, M door sills, rain-sensing windshield wipers, 12.3-inch instrument cluster, 12.3-inch control display, Live Cockpit Pro with navigation and multi-input iDrive 7.0 with iDrive controller and voice commands.
Hello, what can I help you with?
Harman Kardon surround sound audio system, 1-year subscription to Sirius XM with 360L, M-Tuned X-Drive all-wheel drive, dynamic stability control with M Dynamic mode, Connected Package Pro with real-time traffic, on-street parking info, and BMW remote services, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, over-the-air updates, panorama moonroof, ambient lighting, deletion of BMW digital key, thanks COVID, carbon fiber trim, lumbar support, connected drive services, Wi-Fi hotspot, hill descent control, rear window shades, and keyless entry with push-button start. Safety and security features include front and rear head protection system with front side impact airbags, active guard, active driving assistant featuring frontal collision warning and mitigation, lane departure warning with steering intervention, active blind spot detection, speed limit assistance, park distance control, rear view camera, 360-degree camera, and rear cross traffic warning. Options include the executive package that adds heated steering wheel, heated rear seats, parking assistance plus, head-up display, wireless charging, and gesture control. And then there's the competition package that gives you the 21-inch V-spoke bicolor wheels wrapped in super sticky 255/40 series front and 265/40 series rear ZR-rated Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, M seat belts, M Sport seats, extended shadowline trim, and the M Sport exhaust system. Finish things off with the Brooklyn Gray Metallic paint, and you get a total M.S.R.P of $82,095. The front end of this X3M competition means business, with its air intakes all across the front, and radiator and oil coolers tucked behind. And while the grille is larger than before, it looks pretty good on here. The brakes consist of 4-piston fixed calipers in front and single-piston calipers at the rear that clamp down on large drilled and internally vented cast iron rotors. Beneath the retractable cargo shade, you find 28.7 cubic feet behind the rear seats. Fold those down, and you get 62.7 cubic feet in all. There's a 12-volt outlet back there, as well as a compact spare tire beneath the floor. Probably the most notable feature of the competition package is the 3-liter M twin power turbo inline 6-cylinder with variable valve and lift control that's been massaged to a whopping 503 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque. An 8-speed M-Sport automatic transmission with drive logic and paddle shifters sends power to all 4 wheels. Drive logic allows you to choose between 3 modes, increasing the shift speed and aggressiveness of the transmission. And the M1 and M2 buttons enable presets for engine, transmission, suspension, exhaust, and 4-wheel drive configurations. Select the most extreme, and 0 to 60 is completed in 3.7 seconds and doesn't stop until you reach an electronically limited top speed of 155 miles per hour. EPA estimated fuel economy is rated at 15 miles per gallon city, 20 miles per gallon highway, with a combined rating of 17 miles per gallon. AutoAcademics saw an average of 20.9 miles per gallon during testing on premium fuel. While the X3 might still be considered a compact vehicle, the interior feels anything but. There's decent head, shoulder, and legroom back here. Plus, the seats can recline. There's a third zone for AC, window shades, USB ports, and cup holders in the armrest. BMW knows how to design a cockpit. Yes, there's a lot that can be controlled, but once you get the lay of the land, it's fairly intuitive. I love the red, silver, carbon, and black combination, and there's contrast stitching pretty much everywhere. The steering wheel feels great, and these seats, even better. They're very supportive, and the leather is soft. iDrive 7 works really well, and the Harman Kardon stereo sounds sweet. There really isn't much to complain about, so I won't. But what I will do is show you how it drives. If you're not a fan of firm suspensions, I guess that's something to complain about. On the softest setting, you feel every imperfection and pebble on the road. But outside of that, it's a well-mannered and fairly quiet place to be. However, if that's all you want, get a regular X3, because that's not what we have here today. Press the M1, or better yet, M2 button, and an entirely different animal emerges. That powertrain that was well-mannered becomes very aggressive, growling and lunging from every stop sign, and daring you to corral even one of these 503 ponies. But if you can hold on to the reins, oh my gosh! I realize the 4-wheel drive system is rear biased, but this thing tries to spin all 4 tires. And that's a feat not easy to do because these things are sticky. Even crazier is track mode. Once you accept all the "Are you sure?" prompts, the infotainment system shuts off to let you know it's ready. Fortunately, the suspension doesn't get much worse, and the brakes are as strong and predictable as ever, bringing things back down to a trot. Man, this thing is sweet. So there you have it, guys, the 2022 BMW X3M competition. While I'd still prefer a performance car over a performance utility vehicle, you wouldn't have to twist my arm very hard to drive one of these. As always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and let us know if you prefer to own a performance car or performance SUV in the comments section below. Finally, if you haven't done so already, by all means subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss what we have coming up next. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics. Thanks for watching.